Welcome to Learning Cornish for Absolute Beginners. Okay, this is lesson onen or lesson 1. Okay, I'm going to teach you 5 very simple words today, which hopefully you can start interjecting into your English on a daily basis. Okay, so the first word that we're going to learn is arta. Arta. Look at that wonderful piece of arta. Okay, that's the word for again. So I'm going to be using this word as a whipping word to get you to say things arta again and again. Okay, arta. Okay, the eagle-eyed viewer may also notice that I'm doing this lesson arta because I made a small mistake and I thought I had the video backed up, but I didn't. So here we go again, lesson 1. Anyway, if you're new, welcome. Cornish is a beautiful, beautiful language. Okay, so the word for again is arta. Okay, arta. I'm having to do this lesson again because, or I'm having to do this lesson arta because I didn't back up my video. Silly boy. Anyway, now we're going to, hopefully we've got that down. Look at that wonderful piece of arta again. Arta. Arta. Okay. Now the second word that we're going to learn today is the word for and, which is ha. Okay, ha 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 ha. It's so laughably simple, it's just ha. Okay, now Cornish or Cornish, like most Celtic languages, has something in it called mutation. Okay, so certain words mutate depending on the circumstances. So the word ha, the word for and, ha, very simple, ha 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 ha, okay, is going to mutate when it is followed by a vowel. So if you think there's a popular slogan in Cornwall which is one and all, okay, so on and hag all, okay, so because it's followed by a vowel, ha mutates to hag, okay, like an old sea hag. Okay, cool. Okay, so we know the word for arta, okay, and it begins with a, you guessed it, a vowel. So if I was to say again and again in Cornish, it wouldn't be arta ha arta, it would mutate to arta hag arta. Okay, because the following word begins with a vowel. So again and again, arta, hag, arta. Okay, cool. So the third word that we're going to learn today is the word for what we're doing right now, which is say. Okay, we are saying things, so the word for say in Cornish is laveral. Okay, laveral, that's say. So if we were to say and say, it would simply be ha laveral. Ha laveral. Not hag, but ha laveral. Okay, cool. So we've got that down. So if I say and say again, it would be ha laveral arta. Okay, ha laveral arta. Okay, and ha say laveral arta again. Okay, and if I asked you to and say again and again, it would be ha laveral arta hag arta. Okay, because of that following vowel. Okay, cool. Okay, so we'll just one more time. How do you say and say again? It's ha laveral arta. Okay, and then again and again, arta, hag, arta. Okay, awesome, good. That. Okay, so we're going to do 2 very simple words which you should use all day anyway, which is of course please and thank you. Okay, so the word for please in Cornish is mar plague. Okay, mar plague. Okay, it's not mar plague, it's mar plague. Almost like, sounds a bit like plague, a plague of lotus. Okay, plague. locusts. Sorry, not lotus. Lotus is a flower. Locusts. I think I got that same thing. Anyway, marpleg. Okay, please is marpleg. So if I asked you to say, and say again, please. Okay, it would be ha leverel arter marpleg. Ha leverel arter marpleg. Yeah, cool. And say again, ha leverel arter marpleg. Okay, awesome. And of course, if we've learnt how to say please in Cornish, we should also learn how to say thank you. So the word for thank you in Cornish is muras. Okay, look at that beautiful mermaid's ass. Muras. Okay, that's a good way to remember it. Muras. Thank you. Thank you. Muras. Okay, so we got the word for please, which is marpleg. And we got the word for thank you, which is muras. Okay. Now, I've heard several people talking about the sort of cadence of pronouncing things in Cornish, and yes, it does sound a little bit what we now think of as a pirate's accent. But I can assure you, I know plenty of people who do speak with that accent down in the depths of Penwith. All right, my beauty! A bit like that. So yes, if you want to, you don't have to put this accent on. I like to do it because I feel it's more genuine to the sort of older generations, which sadly that sort of accent, as you can tell with mine, is not there at all anymore. Okay, so we're just going to do a quick recap. Okay, so the word for again is arter. Okay, arter. I made a mistake the first time I uploaded this video, so I'm doing it arter until it's correct. Arter, again and again. Arter, hag, arter. Okay, cool. The word for and, as we just used, is ha, or if it's followed by a vowel, hag. Okay, the sea hag. That's what it mutates into. Okay. The word for say is leverel. Okay, leverel. Yeah. You're saying something in Cornish, leverel. Okay, to say. Yeah, and the word for please is marpleg. Okay, marpleg. And the word for thank you is muras. Okay, muras. Okay, I think that just about concludes the first lesson. I'll put a link up here or here somewhere, which will link you to the playlist, so you can carry on with lessons 2 and 3, and I'm presently looking at doing a lesson 4. So muras. Okay, thank you for watching. Muras. Cheers.